Hey guys, Tbo2 here for an update on my previous tutorial video on regeneration healing. I'm going to add a secondary function to it, which basically allows you to heal not only zombie villagers, but also something that was previously impossible, healing zombie pigmen, zombie hoglins, and zombie horses. So yeah, let's get started. I'll just show you that right now. So our first subject we'll show off is the zombie villager. If we go up and crouch like this, there we go. So yeah, took our regeneration as normal, and then as you can see, he's been changed to a normal villager. So here's our zombie horse, and as you can see, we can also heal him by doing the same thing. So yeah, it looked a little different, because obviously there's not really a true animation for this in the game, because it's not possible. But basically it kind of died and was replaced by a normal horse. So now I'll just show this off for the Zoglin. As you can see, he's been replaced by a normal hoglin. And one cool thing about this is that these mobs will not convert back into their zombie forms, even though they're in the overworld. And the same is true of the zombie piglins. So let's just begin this healing. So how does this all work? Each one of these chains corresponds to one mob, and this is for the zombie villager, so let's begin. So for the zombie villager, it's actually extremely easy. This is basically just a copy of the other command we use for the normal healing, which just execute as at a tag equals Time Lord scores regeneration heal counter is 100, add at S, but instead of doing the effect command, we're doing a data merge command, and we are merging the data of the entity, an entity within a distance of at most 2 blocks, without the tag Time Lord, which is of the type zombie villager, limit equals 1, sort equals random, and the data we're adding to it is conversion time colon 50. And that just makes it to where in 50 ticks it's going to convert from zombie villager back to normal villager. But how do we do the same for the other mobs that don't really have that mechanic? Well, we need a big chain of command blocks. Luckily it's about the same for each of them, so you don't have to change too much for each of these chains. Let's just go with the piglin one here. So we want to start at the beginning of the chain with a repeat always active command block. And what you do is execute as at a tag equals Time Lord scores regeneration heal counter is 100, add at S, and what we're going to do is run tag the entity within a distance of 2, tag equals not Time Lord, so kind of the same as before, except as you saw, it's a tag, not a data command, and the type in question is a zombified piglin, limit equals 1, sort equals random, and we are adding the tag convert. And so the next part of the chain is obviously a chain command block, conditional and always active, so that it runs immediately after the previous command, and that is execute as at E limit equals 1, sort equals random, type equals zombified piglin, tag equals convert. So on that, it's executing at that entity that we just created via applying the tag, add at S, and it is going to run summon piglin with the tag of convert and also the tag of is immune zombification. So this convert is obviously the same tag that the zombified one had, but they're different entities and that'll come into play later on. And then is immune to zombification means that they won't convert back to zombies when in the overworld. So the next part of the chain is right here, and this one will effect give at E type equals zombified piglin tag equals convert, and it will give them the invisibility effect. And then finally, we want to actually make them die, so execute as at E type equals piglin tag equals convert. So this is the one that was summoned afterward. Add at S, run kill at E type equals zombified piglin tag equals convert, distance equals less than 2. And it's exactly the same for the other entities, the zombified horse and the zoglin. So you can see you just do the same thing, but with replacing what entities are in there. So obviously zombie horse, and then in this instance, it's summoning a normal horse. Anyhow, I've been Tbo2. Be sure to subscribe to join my Discord, and lastly, to have a nice day. Goodbye.